Well, good evening. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Another evening and
Okay, here we go.
another service. Let's try that again, shall we? Third time's the charm. That's not good. Let's just jump back into the cabin and see if we can start this engine. Okay. So, she has just passed 30,000 miles, and by she, I mean the Peterbilt 389, and just a little worse for the wear. Let's just raise my mid-axle. So, I'm due to get due to get serviced. Let's power those windows down. Let's go get this truck fixed. So how's it been? It's been a few miles since I've last shown this truck on the channel. It's not so much that there's been that much going on. I was doing fairly well in terms of damage. The tyres were wearing out, but everything else was fine. But had a little collision in the wet on this last trip. What you see there in the mirror disappearing is 60,000 pounds worth of some cargo or another. 1,000-mile trip. It rained most of the time. I skidded and bumped the back of something, and it's pretty much damaged everything. The transmission's playing up, my engine's taking a bit of a jolt. So, couldn't have happened at a better time, to be fair. Let's go get it fixed. Right. Just turn the headlights on, I think. There we go. So yeah, what's happened this last week in the real world? The personal house move, and then sorting through all the stuff, and that's still happening. I managed to find a decent graphics card at MSRP. But that will be arriving for a week or so. That's kind of good. SCS released a new truck. That's the International Eagle 9900i, and I think I don't know whether I'm going to get one for this profile or not. I might do. I've gone all Kenworths in this profile, and I'll talk about that in a later video, I think. So yeah, it's been a busy few days for all the wrong reasons, really. The light turned on me. Oh well. Hopefully I can still go ahead, turning right on a red. Just feels like we're cheating. There's a definite trick to doing this in ATS. You have to have your indicator or your blinker on, and you've got to be fairly close to the right hand side of the lane, otherwise it thinks that you just ran a red light, which to my British driving it still feels like I'm running a red light anyway, but there we go. Oh, and a change for me, I'm using the truck in automated mode, using the transmission in automated mode, I should really say, and I'd like to change cog myself, but it's kind of nice to have the machine do it for me. Some engines it works better than others, so, oh gosh. Sorry, gearbox. So with the Caterpillar, it does pretty good. The Cummins comes across as a less flexible engine. The Packard, the MX-13 is a pretty good engine to have the computer change gear for you. The speed limit dropped to 25 there, so that's why I'm not rushing up to 35. And I bet you this light on green goes to red when I approach, but we'll see. Yep, there we go. Thanks for that. One of the nice things about using the transmission in automated manual mode is you can program buttons with a hint to change gear. So my shoulder buttons on my controller are hinting to shift up or shift down. Doesn't force the transmission to do so. What it will sometimes do is it'll change up or down the gear and immediately change back if it doesn't like it. And sometimes it just won't change. Just depends on the circumstances. I got to get that gearbox fixed. It's like I hadn't visited this dealer yet. What is it? Is it a Mac? No, Freightliner. Guess I'll wait for this Tesla, I think. Would be Tesla. Turn in here. Let's turn left. This is a small dealership, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's see how badly damaged the truck is. I can hear it's not running healthy. We'll just abandon it here. Power those windows up. Shut the engine down and let's take a look and see what we need to fix. Oh yeah, that's pretty badly damaged. That's a lot higher than at the 20,000 mile point. Only 9% damage on the transmission and it's making such a racket. Well, thanks to not having it serviced for 10,000 miles, my car insurance payment means it's only $200 to get them fixed. Oh no, it's not. It's $314. Okay. There we go. I have a brand new healthy truck. And I'm not going to change the configuration. You know what? I'll jump in this menu here. I've thought about switching this engine to, say, the Packard engine, but I wanted to keep the truck specification as it is. I didn't want to change it, so I'm not gonna change that now. Let's go ahead and close. And I better find somewhere to sleep for the night. Let's see. I have an hour and a half to go somewhere. Let's take a look at the map, shall we? Got about half a tank of fuel. So it's a day cabin. I really should use a hotel. There's not much to choose from that's close to me. I may end up going back to right where I was. I don't know that that's a hotel or not. I'm not sure if that's a hotel. Do I have anything else around here? No. Controller error, user error. So that may be a hotel, that's fine. That's not a hotel. They won't be hotels either. I don't have to find a hotel, I just want to do that for the sake of, you know, oh, let's put it in gear, shall we? Release the parking brake. For the sake of, if this were a real truck, don't run into that red car, then we wouldn't really want to be sleeping in the cabin. Do I need to lift my axle? No. Okay, I did that. So it's not far to get where I want to be. It's right back where I came.
Turn right. Turn left.
Hey, that was lucky.
Go straight.
Immediately start speeding when I squirt the truck up to 30 miles an hour. Okay, there we go. That's gone to green for once. Lock cruise at 27. Shall do a 9th. Not much around, but it is 6:30 at night. Okay. We'll take a right up here, and I think it goes to 35 after we turn right, so
Keep right.
it won't feel like it's taking such a long time to get to where I want to be. Could get fuel this evening, but I'm not going to. Oh, that was lucky. Lights turned to green just as I got there. Let's see if these do the same.
Go straight.
Excuse me. Okay, I guess they did. Oh, that was a good choice. Changing up so early was not a good choice, but using this lane certainly helped. Okay, I want to cut in left here. Okay, is this a hotel or is this a park? Car park or parking lot? It's a motel. Okay, that's good. Come on, light. Thank you. Right. So it's tempting just to run the light and claim I didn't see it, but I don't think that would be really in keeping with what I would be trying to do here. Okay. I guess I can back it into a space then.
It's all over now.
Pick a spot. Any spot you like, they're all big. I'm gonna go not quite next to this white one, but a space with one space between us. There we go. Straighten it up into the spot. Reckons I can stop here, so I'm gonna do that. I don't need to put it the neatest in the world. Alright, lights off. And let's shut it down. Go and check into the hotel. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Click a like if you've enjoyed it. Dislike if you haven't. Yes, I'm tired. You can subscribe for more. But mostly, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.